Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Tottenham. Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
The Aston Villa team for this game. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Well, it's pretty fashionable these days, isn't it? The 4-3-3 gives you the three in midfield, which managers like to have that extra solidity.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just looking at the two wide lads up top. They are more central strikers, trying to do a job. Be interested to see how they get on.
Alan, I know in your playing days you wouldn't want to talk about Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal's great rivals, of course, but as a distinguished, impartial broadcaster, where do you see them now in the pecking order? Are they a little bit short still of being a Premier League super club?
Well, I think they are, Martin. It's that glass ceiling that's so hard to break through. It needs a lot of investment. I think they've got a decent chance of doing it, particularly when they get into their new stadium, but, you know, there's a lot of big, powerful clubs ahead of them.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They've linked up well. He's got support here. Son! Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Cash. Spurs certainly will want to impose themselves on a match, but it might not be easy for them to do that, certainly not straight away.
No, I don't think so, and I think defensively, Martin, Tottenham will be after something approaching the best to contain this outfit.
There's good progress with this attack. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. And here's the shot, and they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here.
Goal from Son. And no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-foot it into the bottom left.
Let's have another peek at that goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Cash. McGinn. Throw for Tottenham. Ramsey. Now he's got the ball back. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. They've set it up well for the cross. Ramsey. He's crossed it well. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Spence. Now Johnson. And tackling is a real skill. Again. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. That is a tackle and a half. Now Bailey. McGinn. That will help ease the pressure. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. He's pinched it back again. He's got his shot off now. Nothing wrong with the shot really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. Spence. He's lost the ball here. Well, it will be a throw-in. Spence. That's an easy interception. Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. Son. And it's back now with Aston Villa. Little piece of interplay between the two. Ramsey. Watkins. Tottenham penalised now. Free kick. Will end the threat, at least for the moment. Throw in now. No nonsense defending from him. Shot on! The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. No, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
Good vision to be able to switch the play there. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Ramsey. McGinn. It's a decent cross. And he bangs it away. The shot's off! They are still one... So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. And here's the shot. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Keeps it going. Now the shot! Tries the volley. Great stop. Corner for Aston Villa. Ramsey. Cash. McGinn. Cash. Watkins. Rogers. Referee playing the advantage for Aston Villa. That passing is top class. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Working away to try and find an opening. It's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution. Everyone revealed is.
They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. McGinn. Cash. It's Bailey. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. The home team about to make a change. The return ball. Son. Crosses in. Cross is blocked here. Rodgers. Son. Spence. Son. Son. They've linked up well. Rodgers. Cash. Now Bailey. Watkins. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It's Gray. Spence. Played into the middle. And the referee points for a goal kick.
Substitution for number 6.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Substitution taking place.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Ross Barkley. Time running out for Aston Villa.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Substitution for Spurs coming up. It's been such a good contest. Still just a 1 goal in it. 5 minutes left now. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. This could be a chance. Goes for goal! Tottenham have scored!
He won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Restarting at 2-0. Two more minutes to play, that of added time. Now he's lost the ball. Cash. There it is, the final whistle. I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.